A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, I thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter, and it was very much the topic in the pre-match press conference, and the manager was right to defend his players, and that relationship now is key in sorting out their results. Any criticism has to be balanced with some constructive advice and a certain amount of praise. Recovery, though, may be a long process.
We're underway. This game, of course, the last of the first round of fixtures. Zalewski has been caught there, it's a foul. Good chance here! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And it's Dzeko. Oh, a delicate chip through. Can he finish? It's really well cleared. Keane. Fascioli. Here's Keane, Dzeko. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Johnny! Oh, crossbar! Clears it away. It's lofty. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Pasalic cuts out the pass. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
played right into his path.
Now it's Keane. Keane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not being forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
Driving forward. Keane, oh, cracking ball. Gets it away. Keane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nicely intercepted. And that is out of play. It's Bellanova. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Duron, delicate ball, and it needs to be. There's the shot! Lanti. And he's managed to get free. Oh, played through for the wide man. Sportiello claims it, and the danger passes. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. They've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now who's going to be first to this? And reclaimed it in a trice. Scalvini. Duron shifted upfield. Zalewski. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Pasalic. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Pasalic. There he goes cross-field. Zalewski. He's in plenty of space here. Zalewski. He's running strong and purposeful. Looks to the other side. Zalewski is onto it in a flash. Duron. Oh, good spread. Duron forwards and with intent. Great chance! Well, that's well seen too. And it's played forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pasalic. It's been slid through. Sportiello claims comfortably. Kolasinac. Wins the duel this time. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Good question, that's a foul. Pablo Mari. Nancy. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Nice control. And it's Fascioli. Fascioli played out to the left flank. And here's Dzeko. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Sportiello sends that a long way. Now it's Keane. It's a little off target. Pasalic. Belanova. Now it's Pasalic. That's a throw. Challenge there, uncompromising. Belanova. Muscular approach does pay off here. Keane. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Fascioli. Gets good distance on it. He's having a shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Belanova. Lookman. And Zalewski. Zalewski. Shot, surely! Aim forwards. Dzeko. Fascioli. De Roon. Lookman. Oh, it's come loose. And he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice physical challenge. That looks a good ball through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the finish! Belanova. Succumbs to the pressure. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Now it's Dzeko. Now it's Keane. Searching pass he's played there. And that has been cleared. Tries to get it clear. Serie. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
The road. Scalvini moved on forwards. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, that's nice. That is good strength. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great ball if he can get there. Serie, real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
We've got changes here, from both sides in fact. 2 changes being made right now. Aim forwards. It's a good run down the right. And it's Belanova. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Serie, gently done. Kolasinac. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Good take and a chance! He scores! There is the breakthrough!
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Atalanta making another change here. So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Belanova. It'll be a throw-in. Fagioli. Played with finesse, brilliantly cut out. And they win it back again.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And he shoots! They've done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
There's going to be another change here. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Sportiello gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Kolasinac forwards and with intent. Atalanta.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to...
Sabiri! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Sabiri. That's a dangerous goal! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Lobbed in behind. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
To Catalana, he has found the way through. Moved on forwards. To Catalana! Defending of the desperate variety. got to be in here. Sabiri. Lookman. Lookman. Goes for a shot! And that is a truly outstanding save. Villanova with the short one. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. Oh, smashing it! It's a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Kolasinac. Musa. Duketelara. He's found a way through. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's played forward. Purring through the gears. Atalanta could have here their final chance. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's hoisted clear. Shoots! Can he stop it going out? And that has sent him sprawling. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
Atalanta give themselves a chance of a fair... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.